So today I am just thinking I wanted to sit down and do my makeup and have just like a little get ready with me. I am testing a new foundation for another video, so I figured I would finish up the rest of my makeup on camera and we could just chat and talk about new makeup, try maybe a couple new things, and yeah, just kind of hang. So I think I'm going to start with my eyes, but I need eye primer. I just realized that. So I'll be right back. My hideous hairline because I have foundation all in it, so it's like yellow ringed around my head. But I'm probably just not going to talk about all the products I'm using. I'm just going in with like a little primer and I'm doing my eyeshadow. But I don't want this to be like a tutorial or anything. So let's see, what can we talk about? I'm filming this on, I think it's Tuesday. Is it Wednesday? I believe it's Wednesday. And I believe the Colourpop new collection, the Lizzie McGuire collection, is coming out Friday. And I think I'm going to try to get my hands on it. I'm not 100% sure yet. The palette I thought was pretty. Could it have been better? Yes. Like more geared towards me? Absolutely. But I think it's pretty, and I'm a 90s baby, or a late 90s baby rather, and I loved Lizzie McGuire. It was my favorite show when I was little. So I think I'm just like, I have to buy it. But yeah. And by the way, I'm taking my Colourpop Fade into Hue palette. It's like this little rainbow moment. And I'm going to take the middle green called Dyed Up. And I think I'm just going to use this one color. I've been watching a lot of Meredith's TikToks. I think it's like Meredith B Luxury, or I'll tag her down below. I'm sure you guys all know. She does those like crazy cool makeup tutorials on TikTok, and I'm just so inspired by all the stuff she does. I feel like her makeup always comes out so unique, but not, it doesn't look too like intricate. Like, she does a really good job at making everything look so seamless and so like easy, but also perfect. So I've just been really liking how she does like the really blown out like bright shadow, and I've been really loving green lately, so I'm just kind of building that up on my lid. But yeah, I love her videos. I'm kind of obsessed with TikTok, guys. I'm sure many of us are, but thinking about starting one. I feel like I have no idea where to start, but it just seems fun to me, but it also seems kind of intimidating because it seems like kind of like a lot of work, like hard work. Just to like learn how to perfect your videos, and like it's a way different platform than YouTube. So it's like learning a different algorithm and stuff like that. But I think it would just be fun to do it. Let's see, who else do I love on TikTok? Oh, I love Anna. I forget what her last name is, but Anna, the Starpiece girl that always orders random things at Starbucks. I love her. I feel like she's just like a little ray of sunshine. She's probably my favorite TikToker because I just feel like she's pretty close in age to me, I believe. I think she's maybe the same age as me. And I don't know, I just think she's such a positive and like strong person. Obviously, I love Michaela. How did I forget Michaela? Michaela is just like a makeup queen, and I feel like I'm really glad that she's getting a lot of recognition and everything lately, and she's, you know, getting PR, stuff like that, and just becoming like, you know, really, really popular. And I think it's really well deserved because I feel like she's just really genuine. When I watch people, I really only like to watch people who seem like they really love what they do. I know for some people, you know, it's completely fine if they think about, you know, their social media like a job and they just treat it just like that, because it is a job and that's totally fine. But I just really love people who still have like a really big passion and who just love to create and love to interact with people, and I don't know, I just think it's really fun. Alright, I think this is kind of going well. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do this, but it's not going the worst. green is a color that I usually would never go towards. Like, I would probably have considered in like the past year that would be my least favorite color, but I don't know, something kind of changed lately. I just feel like it's really springy and I'm really ready for spring. It's pretty warm here in Texas, or the part I live in, and the sun is mostly out, but I'm just kind of ready for warmer weather, which I usually am never. I usually hate the hot weather, which I'm not ready for it to get like in the hundreds anymore, but I am ready for some sunshiny days. Alright, I feel like I could just do this for hours and it would look no different. Kind of trying to like wing it up. I think that's where we're leaving it. I might add some shimmer later, but that's kind of what we're doing right now. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and do my concealer and the rest of my face makeup. So let's see. Not really gonna use anything new for concealer because I am trying out a foundation and I don't want that to ruin my thoughts on it. So I'm just taking the Becca Under Eye Corrector and then a little bit of my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Hopefully this video doesn't end up being so boring that I can't post it. I guess we can talk about like new makeup launches that I don't have yet. I thought about buying the new Artist Couture palette. It's like a little small palette. I think it's the Ethereal Bloom. Has like some nice like mint, coral, and like purpley shades in it. Really, really pretty. I saw Manny MUA using it and it looked really, really nice, but I don't know, eye products I feel like are not speaking to me lately. Like, I have been buying a ton of makeup and like none of it is eye products, which is kind of sad because I feel like that used to be, I mean, if you got like a new palette, that was like the best thing you could get, you know? And I don't know, I just feel like it's not like that. I feel like I'm really into complexion products and even lip products, which I used to like never like lip products, although that's been on a little bit of a hold with the whole mask thing, but I still usually put on a lip when I'm going somewhere, even though it'll probably come off my mask in like 2 seconds, but alright, that's looking okay. But yeah, I thought about getting the Ethereal Bloom and it just like, I was like, do I really need an eyeshadow palette? Like, not really. And like, nothing's exciting me. The only thing that's really caught my eye is the new Natasha Denona palette. I think it's like Cirque something. And I mean, it looks really interesting, but it's $129 and I just, even if I thought like it could be worth it, I don't know, like maybe I think that, I don't know, but there's just no way I like could justify $129 on a bright colored eyeshadow palette, especially because I feel like I would always have to use something else with it. In my mind, if I'm going to spend $130 on a palette, it should be like my one and done palette. And I think it would be beautiful for creating like really bright looks, but realistically, it's not an everyday palette for myself. If you're like someone that used bright colors all the time, then I think it would totally like, I mean, it would be an awesome palette to play with and stuff, but I don't know, I just don't think for me it was worth it. I kind of just wish Natasha Denona would just do the palettes that are like, how much are they, like $70? The smaller ones that she releases. So I feel like those do really well and a lot of people love them, and I just feel like less people, maybe I'm wrong, less people are buying the more expensive ones, but I mean clearly not if she's releasing them, you know. What am I using next? Ooh, I want to use the new Melt blushes. I don't know which one though. I have two. They're the new blush lights from Melt. This is Honey Thief. It's more of like a pinky coral and it doesn't have any shimmer in it. And then this one is Golden Hour, more of a peachy coral and it has some shimmer. I think I'm going to go with Golden Hour, the shimmery one, and I'm going to apply it with this little domed stipple brush from e.l.f. So I'm just going to take it, and I haven't used these yet, so let's see. Oh, that color might be a little bit light. Really, really pretty. I'm trying out the new Kat Von D Good Apple foundation. That's what I have on right now. And I'm going to do a wear test video. I just put it on, but so far I'm like not super impressed. I have dry skin, so, you know, I really wanted to try it because I've seen a lot of people say like it's too oily, doesn't last during the day, but obviously oil is really not my problem. But I'm going to give it all day and see what happens. I am working out later, so I don't think it's going to hold up through that, but okay, I really, really like those blushes. I'll have to try them when I like my base a little bit more. I just feel like my pores are so visible right now. Hopefully you can see that and I'm not crazy, but I just feel like I never have an issue with my pores. Like, that's just never been an insecurity of mine. And I feel like they're so visible today, and I'm like, what the heck? Alright, I think that's good with the blush. Alright. What other releases are there? Oh, I purchased the new Drunk Elephant serum, the polypeptide, whatever it is. They have like the moisturizer, and then now they made a serum out of it. So I decided to try that, but yeah, I'm excited to try it, but it was pretty pricey, and I don't know. With skincare, I always want to try new stuff, like simply just to like kind of show you guys or tell you about it. So I feel like, you know, skincare is like a really hot topic lately. But sometimes it's hard because I don't know, like, I'm like kind of happy with my skincare routine that I have. So it's like, where does like this new product fit in? Like, can I fit it in enough to where I can test it? You know? Alright, my eyebrows look a little bit of a hot mess simply because there's a bunch of foundation in them. Alright, let's finish up the eyes. Where's that palette? But yeah, it's hard to kind of know sometimes where a product will fit in my skincare routine. So it's hard for me to, I never want to like rave about a product that I haven't tried like enough, you know. Obviously first impressions are fun, but for skincare especially, they don't do anything. Like, you know, I would feel terrible if someone saw a video of me raving about a product and I had only tried it like a few times, but I'm, you know, acting like it's holy grail and stuff. So I always want to make sure I'm really, really reviewing skincare. Like, I only have a couple of skincare videos up, and those are things that I've tried, you know, time and time again, and I really, really love. So sorry, I'm like spaced out. So it's hard to kind of like buy a product because I want to review it and because I want to just try it personally, but not knowing like if it's gonna fit into my routine, because, you know, you use like certain like acids or chemical exfoliants and stuff, and you don't want to mix too many things or else my skin will freak out. But using my Bite Upswing mascara, I really need a new mascara. I just feel like this one is not, I like it, but it's not like my favorite. I really liked the Lancome Once You're Big, and I really liked the Milk Kush, but the last time I had a Milk Kush mascara, I just felt like it was like so globby and not what it was before. That was like my third or fourth tube. And then the Lancome one I think looks the best. Like, that's my favorite mascara, but it is so hard to come off. I feel like it damages my lashes simply because it's so hard to come off, even with oils and makeup remover and stuff. So I don't know, what is everyone liking for mascara? I typically like fluffy brushes and volumizing mascara. I don't really like lengthening. I just don't feel like I need that really. I like more like fluffy eyelashes. Should I put lashes on today? We might. Well, I'm doing a wear test, so I have to make sure I don't rub my eyes later, which is going to be an issue. Alright, for highlight, I'm going to go in with Becca Opal. I just got a fresh one, which is so, so satisfying. I'm really sad that Becca's going to go out of business. It's just crazy. Like, you never think about certain things, like, ending, and then you never really know what's happening with the company, I guess. And I know their launches, like, haven't been that spectacular in the, like, you know, recent times, but you have to admit, like, these highlighters are amazing. And they really did start, I don't know, I just feel like they really started something when they released these highlighters all those years ago. I remember in high school, I mean, a Becca highlighter was like, that was it. Like, that's all I needed. I remember me and my friend Ashley, we did this thing, and it was the most fun I've ever had. We did this thing where for Christmas we decided to do a makeup swap. So we set like a price limit, and then we got like boxes, and we both bought each other different makeup items to try. And I remember that's how I first started using Moonstone. And then it just like went from there. Then Jaclyn Hill released Champagne Pop, and that was like a whole era. And I haven't really been like a powder highlight person lately, but I had to pick up another opal because I feel like it's just a really unique shade, and I don't know, I just didn't want it to go away without me getting another one, because I don't even think I have another one. Just lining my lips with MAC Subculture. I'm going to go in with my favorite, my Maybelline Born With It concealer lipstick. This is just my favorite pink lipstick. And I'm just going to fill in a little bit more with that lip liner. Alright guys, so that is my finished little look. Hopefully this video wasn't too boring. I don't really do a lot of like get ready with me chatty videos, just because I feel like I'm not the great at doing my makeup and talking at the same time. But really love this look. Like, should have done like a tutorial, although it wasn't hard. Like, it's not like I need to teach anyone how to do this, but I think it looks really pretty. Pink lipstick with the green, very springy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you did, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.